Okay, problem with this part here, because taking the lasers around at another angle, so you got one laser to rule them all, you know, Lord of the Rings. You shall not laser pass. Problem there being is because I know what the problem is there, because that's good down that end, but this part here is using a 90-degree. I think it's a 90-degree prism, or I think a split. The other ones have got a 45-degree angles. You know, you think this project that's cheap. It's cheap, but you get, oh wow, it's just like, oh, like that. It's almost like that effect in Alien. I can see. Only I think they had a blue laser. Oh wow, that's good. Damn. Just got to wait for the smoke machine to sort of like, because it's very tricky with the smoke machine. And I think these are I can't pronounce it. It's a Lisleon waveforms. Depending on how the cylinder with the diaphragm on it, balloon, anything, and how you could get some pretty good wave patterns. I'm not sure if there's a standardization for it. You know, if you had a like a cylinder such with diaphragm on, and it's tested rigorously, and each past test, everyone can put these in their home or concerts or do what, you know, and get these wave pattern effects. I'm not sure if it's the same as what Jean-Michel does for his concerts. It must be, because seeing the way the wave expands, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in front of a sub bass. If it was very large in size and had lots of mirrors on it, it would glued onto it. It would do a pretty wow effect. Trouble is, I won't be able to see. Can't really do it on the projection screen because it's got to be sealed. It's got to be like, you know, like diaphragm balloon is, you know, it may be transparent, but you can't still get. You can't. It's non. Oh, that's nice with the wave. But I like it this end. I like it. Oh wow, I like it this end, and way the laser suddenly expands over the top of the mirror. It's also doing another calculation there. I'm going to add something on. I'm going to add something. Anyways, yeah, well, I don't really care about the bloody things inside it. I care about what I want to do with exploit with the can. Figured where to put the so just clean this out, or shit and clean it out. All the Pringles in there. Put the lid on, seal it. Not a problem. Place them back in the cupboard. Not a problem. You know what? I'll probably even forget they're there. I don't really care about the damn things. I only want the 10. See, that's probably got to stretch that out. I hope it holds. I haven't got any more elastic bands. I've got sellotape. Anything's better than nothing. Kind of like Apollo 13. You know, if they didn't have elastic band, they had sellotape. Well, guess what? They've got to use it. And hope it holds. Typical mirror. Well, this is a THX project cinema. So it's a little bit disorganised at the moment. So I've got another little mirror here. Let's see where the laser's coming in here. There it is. I can beam it up this way. Beam it up this angle, Mr. Scotty. Yeah, I think I just figured, yeah, that the other thing would be problematic because wavelength and distance, amplitude, wavelength, distance. Like I guess that's the way if I'm thinking, calculating it. So I'll have to try a different angle. I have to try a different angle there. It's gotta be tricky. Got the second one over there. That sub's not on, only that one's on. Got the gain level for the screen LCR just turned down. I'm only using the center channel output at the moment. So I've just got to figure to split the beam, angle it down this way, and get it onto over there. Otherwise, I've got a second laser. I think it's arriving today, but of course, you have lasers and have them set up to. I've got these other laser things, but they're slightly different to this because they got a rotating disc. It does have like a laser thing on it where occasionally it points a beam at, but that gradually is changing due to the rotation disc. But to get a good result with this, I just got to figure it out now because I've got a lot of prisms. I just got to figure out, bend the angle and get it down to there. And it's like, I don't know what, it's almost 2 a.m. in the morning. I really like this. I really like what this is doing. I don't love it. I like it. Or I could dislike some of it due to some complexities and sort of thinking, I want to go further with it, but there's something about it I don't like, and I can't go any further with where I'm wanting to go with it. I'm sure even maybe Jean-Michel Jarre thinks this. I don't know if he hangs around laser or just lets some other consultant or technician deal with that side, and he deals with the music aspect, and then deals with then the music, then the laser sort of aspect, and then so forth and such. I don't know, because you try to create a light show, a music light show that's kind of different. Maybe I need to see some of the actual light show things, or oh yeah, he's using a laser harp, that's it. But the beams are just going up, so forth, and he's got some type of glove or such. The only thing I can think of is negative, positive, and some sort of, suit where the gloves are attached, and then as he does these movements, they are reacting to sending the signal back. Wonder what, and of course that laser's probably on for quite a while, and it's got coolant on it, whereas the little thing here it doesn't have any coolant on it. Eventually it would break down, because I'm not sure, like, say how many hours you can have them switched on for, but they're wow. And these beams, obviously, they look a little bit more wider, whereas the ones here they appear a bit narrower. Of course, you've got this rotating thing on, whatever that is. That's cool. Probably make you dizzy. But the harp thing, Anyway, let's look for something else. It does go up quite a height. Not sure if it's projected indoors. I'm just trying to figure that one. I think it is projected indoors. Otherwise the laser, travel up pretty high, depend. Oh yeah, hang on. This is obviously an amateur videoing it. But I wanted to see more top of the ceiling, seeing what's going on. Oh my goodness, wait. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh. That's Jean-Michel Jarre laser concert now on steroids. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know what sort of laser thing. I've seen those things in the, what's it? But I think they're a bit pricier than the other ones I've got. Probably it's like something right out of the Matrix. But I can see what the waveform of the lasers do, the lasers, the actual lasers doing. I'm not sure if he's how many other sort of. Wow, that's cool. Because it's still reacting to the. But totally different. It's okay going this way. I've got to just solve the other things. Otherwise, the laser beam like coming this way, I can see, and this one going over this way, and then I was misaligned off this mirror. Just got to angle that mirror down. It's a very complicated thing to do. I think I need to clean my prism. I need to clean that. I need to clean the optic. Oh, it looks good over there. That effect there. Oh wow. Oh, wow, that's like something out of Alien. Acid for blood. mostly at night. Yeah, it's no mystery to do these sort of things. There's techniques. So, see, someone else is there doing it with smoke, and then you get that effect. It's no mystery. I mean, this technique's probably been stumbled on back in the 1970s. And then you kind of see that effect or something, maybe like in, I'm not sure if it was Spy Love Me, Moonraker, or see similar in maybe Star Trek the Motion Picture, or Moonraker, with title openings and such, and you get these effects. But that's got a nice, I like the way that looks. It's got a nice kind of liquidness to it. It looks really immersive. It looks way better than Dolby Atmos. Only I could probably go a little further than that. Once you got the idea, and then you use the prisms and the optics and so forth, and maybe a few multitude lasers. But I think, hang on, I'm trying to have a look. No, I don't think it's quite a laser. That is a video projector, isn't it? Or no, hang on. No, it's not a video projector. I can see it looks like, but yeah, full RGB. Yeah, right. So he's got an RGB laser. That'll explain all the multitude of colour. Whereas I'm only using green. I could probably mix. It's very complicated. And alignment, use a red, a blue, a yellow, and all have them pointing going down to the same source of mirror, It's crikey, I won't be able to move much around the room now. It's having it sort of positioned elsewhere on a rig, mounted securely, and then having all the lasers, and then so I can turn, they're on little things that sort of where I can align and point them at the source, and then yeah, you can do it that way. But I might look into that RGB laser. Looking at it, that was a chore. But it's not too good on that mirror there. Let's see. I can see the beams diffusing a little bit. Just hope it sticks with Bluetooth. Just got to realign that. Let's see if I can just clean that. Did have these other little mirrors. I'm not sure where they are. Because the beam optic, it's got to be perfect. It's okay on there. Not sure if it could be maybe. Ooh, that changes. Oh yeah, because I'm standing on here and there's surface vibration. Looks it wobbling. I have to play it by ear. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that snag now. Cause it's reflecting. Yeah, I see it. Because okay. Because the main source is here and it's going down to there, and it's modulating also the frequency, the wave, the beam is doing that, and then reflecting on the mirror and then going over this way, as well as another one reflecting around somewhere else in the room. I can't remember where it's going now. I'm not sure if it's coming this way now. No, I must have changed its angle. Yeah, I can see where it's going there, so I've got to put something to split the beam, but the beam's still got to go that way and beam go this way from the source, otherwise it's just going to do that over there. Which is okay, but it's not what I want. Yeah, it's a bit awkward getting the other laser to beam over that way with the prisms. I know I can do it, but it's just getting awkward. It's good with this way, yeah, but just it's a little bit more perfecting. Because I can hear that Pringle cam resonating. It's just the just the SW channel playing. Not sure if the camera can see it any better if I adjust the ISO. Maybe get one of those RGB ones. Oh, I have a second laser today, another one. I've got little small red ones, but they're a little bit lower powered, I think. So I have to have them in a more close proximity, because I think the and of course I've got to set up the power source for them, because they're only small little modules. Oh wow, I like that. Just need a little bit more. So now I've got a single beam going onto the. I wonder if it's possible to sort of spray that sort of diaphragm like a kind of, but probably won't work because it'll be diffused. Spray it with some sort of metallic, different type metallic paints, but very difficult, because once the faucet starts to stretch or change shit, it'll probably crack. And it'll probably be a smeared diffused effect, and it's got to be straight. It's got to be a clear optic. Let's like it there. Of course, it's going to project on the back wall like that. But it's not quite what I want. Anyway, load that up so I can look at it myself, sort of thing, and then sort of like have another sort of angle, you know, or look at someone else's video, because everyone's doing more or less the same thing, except I'm trying to look for a different angle of something that's almost near to impossible to do.